Hello dear students, welcome to our online course, and in the fifth video of the second module we're going to learn past simple tense. So, when do we use it? We use past simple tense to talk about finished action in the past. Let us look at some examples. Lily went to the supermarket yesterday. He passed his exam last week. I took your pen by mistake last class. So these three sentences illustrate finished action in the past. And how do we make it? So, to make past simple tense with regular verbs, you need to add ed, as in the example. Walk, walked, travel, traveled. But if our verb is finishing in consonant, vowel, consonant, then we need to double the last consonant, as in traveled. Good job! But many common verbs are irregular in the past simple tense. For example, go, went, ride, rode. That means you need to memorize its past form, and it is made in a different way. And you guys should learn these irregular verbs by heart. They are attached in the following PDF document. Please download it and learn them by heart. And now it's time to consider some spelling rules for regular verbs. Take your pen or pencil and notebook and write these chart down, write these rules down for you to use them properly. So, if our regular verb is quite simple, then we just add ed as in worked or stayed. But if our regular verb is finishing in e, then we need to add just d when forming the past simple tense verb as in liked. Or if our verb is finishing in y and there is a consonant as in study before that y, then we need to change y to I first and then add ed. And if our verb is finishing in consonant, vowel, and consonant as in stop or as in travel, then we need to double the last consonant before adding ed as in stopped. You see, we see a double P there. Good job! Okay, I hope you've understood that rules. If you need some more time to rewrite these rules, please use the pause in the video. And now it's time to speak about negative sentences in the past simple tense. So in order to make negative sentence, negative past simple tense verb, you should add didn't before the main verb in the form of the infinitive. For example, didn't go, didn't say. These are negative past simple tense verbs, and we never change the main verb to the past form when making the negative sentence, the negative past simple tense verb. So didn't went is not a correct version, or didn't said is a wrong formation. Okay, so time to speak about the questions. To make the question in the past simple tense, you should use the formula, and it is did plus subject plus verb in the form of the infinitive and other words. For example, did you do your homework yesterday? Did Tom brush his teeth? Did students pass their test? When did you graduate university? Was it cold outside on Monday? So these are all questions in the past simple tense. And as you may see, the main verb is in the form of the infinitive. Good job, guys! Okay, and now it's time to practice. So take a pen and a piece of paper or a copybook or notebook and try to do all these exercises in the written form for a better practice. Okay, so the first task is on the way. In this exercise, you may see different infinitives. These are all verbs in the form of the infinitive, and you guys need to make them past simple tense verbs. And moreover, you need to divide them into the columns according to the way they are formed. So in the first column we see ed ending. So here, guys, you need to locate the verbs that are quite simple with just ed ending. In the second column, you should locate the verbs with just t ending. These are the verbs that are finishing in e in the form of the infinitive. And in the third column, you should write or locate the verbs that are formed with the usage of ied ending. And in the last column, I would like you to write the past tense verbs with the double consonant and then with ed ending. Use the pause in the video to make this exercise. Make it first in the written form and then continue watching it to check where you're right or not. And now it's time to check. I hope you have finished this exercise and let us check it. So, these are the keys. In the first column with just ed ending, we may see the verbs opened, mixed and repeated. In the second column, we can see the verbs liked, baked and decided. In the third column, you can see, guys, the verbs married, tried, worried. And in the last column, we see the verbs with the double last consonant and they are stopped and planned. I hope that you did this exercise correctly. If not, please don't be frustrated, that happens. And let us continue our practice. So, in this task, you need to write the past simple tense of the verbs take, drink, eat, give, think and have. Use the pause in the video, please. Write the past simple tense of these verbs and then continue watching that video to check were you right or not. Okay, let us check this exercise. I hope you have finished it and these are the keys. Let us check. So the correct answers are take, took, drink, drank, eat, ate, give, gave, think, thought, have had. Good job! And one more exercise is on the way. And in this exercise, you need to write the questions as in the example. You see the words that are dashed, right? Okay, and you need to make a question, past simple tense question, with the usage of these words. Use the pause in the video. Write the following questions down and then continue watching it to check were you right or not. And now it's time to check. Okay, so the correct questions are: did your friends play football? Did your mom bake a cake last weekend? Did you phone your friend an hour ago? Okay, that was a great job. You worked hard. Keep it up, guys. And thank you for your attention. That was the last video of the second module, and in the third module, guys, you're going to study the information connected with airports. See you in the third module. Bye-bye.